Hello, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. So let's see what is coming through for you. What do you need to know right now? Straight away, I have Rekindle tested. Okay. This card seems to have a mind of their own boundaries and learn. And I'm going to take one more card. Okay, let's see. What does the viewer needs to know right now? Okay, so we have attraction. Okay, so I feel that for some of you, there have been some sort of, I'm not going to say separation. I feel just more a bit of so you have, or you had some sort of discussion with a certain person, and you feel like there is some sort of blockage in the way of your happiness. Now, for some of you, there has been maybe small fight, argument, okay, maybe you just felt the need to have a day away from your person of interest, but regardless of your situation at the moment, I know that, the spark between you two is now gone. There are very strong feelings between you two and mutual feelings. And all these, both of you basically, you are working at the moment to kind of try your best to bring all this happy moment back in your life, if I can say that, and just kind of rekindle everything that has been lost. Because I feel that for some of you, you kind of feel that things are not the same in your relationship, although the love is there, but you just feel like the sparks are kind of gone. And I feel like they're not gone, but these days, everybody's just so busy with the work and everything that is going on in their life that they don't really tend to kind of sit down and just kind of appreciate the small things. So I just feel like, the love is there, mutual feelings and everything is okay. Just that, if you have certain arguments, that doesn't mean that, things are not going to be okay. It's just a matter of seeing how much work both of you are going to put in this relationship. And also for some of you, I feel like you have just been tested just so you can see how strong the feelings are for each other and how far you will go in terms of making this relationship work. I hope this makes sense. Now, also for some of you, you still need to learn. When you are in a relationship, things are not always easy and they're not everything like, it's not like some sort of book where you just read things and you can do it that way. It's not like that. You have to kind of, it's kind of up and down the road. Everything is okay one moment and the other one, it's, might be some sort of difficulties in the way. But just know that, again, this is a test. It's all about realizing how strong the feelings are for each other and how much work you're willing to put in this relationship to make it work. Now, also for some of you, I feel like you are about to set up some sort of boundaries because you feel like in terms of this relationship, if it's going to work, then certain boundaries needs to be set up. This is what I'm picking up in here. And also, despite, everything, there is a lot of love in there, and you're very attracted, but I just feel like, sometimes people, they're not always agreeing, on everything. So if there are certain arguments, just know that it's normal, okay? And again, you're just being tested to see how far you will go in terms of this relationship, how much work you're willing to put in this relationship, okay? So tarot cards, let's see what do they have to say. So straight away I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, this one wanted to come out as well. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse, and Four of Wands. Okay, so and at the bottom I have Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what I can see at the moment is that, as I mentioned before, I feel for some of you there have been some sort of, I'm not going to say hard times, maybe some sort of arguments, okay? And this could be because either financially, maybe somebody, let's say an example, maybe somebody likes to spend too much money and the other person works too much in order to save this money. I think you have reasons, okay? But there's some sort of argument that you have with your person and you feel like things are a bit rocky at the moment and maybe... And it's not, again, it's not the end of the world. It's not something that is going to break your relationship. It's just... very important for you to communicate and just see where you feel like relationship may be weak, and then how you can make things stronger, and how can you make things work. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very mature, very successful. You could be a businesswoman, businessman, somebody that is that they're doing really well in their work, okay? Somebody who is very stable, but also somebody who is a provider, okay? So this person, you can easily have a family with them, okay? But it's just that there is a person here that maybe they like spending too much money. I'm not saying this is the wrong thing, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe you have certain arguments because of this money spending. Now, with the Page of Cups in reverse, somebody in here, they just feel like they have certain dreams when they were growing up, okay, and they just feel like they still didn't manage to achieve those dreams or goals that they set up when they were little, so for this person feels like the dreams are all broken, okay. Somebody in here is about to get some sort of bad news again. It could be because of finances for some of you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody here is being a little bit demanding. So again, Queen of Wands is clarifying boundaries. So if you are in a relationship, right, and your person so for some of you, I feel like, I know this is not going to sound very nice, okay, but I feel like somebody, maybe with you, this is what I'm picking up. You think that somebody is with you at the moment because you're doing very well financially, and this person basically, they are just around you because of your money. This is what I'm picking up. This is what some of you are thinking or feeling, okay? And this is why you're being advised to set up some boundaries, just so you can see if this person, it is worth your time, okay, and effort in this relationship. Maybe this is why you're being so tested at the moment, okay? Just again to find out if this relationship is worth in your while and your effort or your love and everything, okay? I personally feel that it is, okay, because I can see the attraction and the mutual feelings in here. But for some of you, it may be only because of finance. Take how it resonates. I'm picking up on different situations here, so please only take what resonates with your situation. But with the Four of Wands, this is all about happy families, okay? So I do see that for some of you, you feel like it's all about the money, okay? But for most of you, I feel like it's not. It's all about, it is love, in here. Mutual feelings, is trust, There's nothing for you to be worried about, okay? We all have arguments in our, relationships. So let's see, what can you expect to happen? Okay. The Lovers. And I have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So as I mentioned before, for those of you that you feel like things are not right, things are going great, okay? Things are going to get even better in your relationship. For some of you, I feel like your relationship is going to move one step forward. Everything is fine. You're going to realize that things are just great. Everything was in your head, and things are not as bad as you think you were, only because you had a few arguments with your person, and you're going to see it's quite harmonious relationship. You're going to find the balance, and everything will be fine, okay? And for some of you, as I mentioned, it will be some sort of stepping forward in your relationship, okay? Now with the Ten of Swords, I feel like somebody here is trying to learn from their past. So some of you were doing well, and you still are doing well financially, but maybe certain people use you for your money, and now you find it very difficult, as in lowering your worth. You want to make sure that you're not going to be used for your finances, and you are really trying your best to learn from the past, okay? And if you went through the situation, if you feel like somebody used you only for your money, and then you are going for a separation from this person, or this could be somebody that you used to like, it could be a friend, coworker, whatever the situation is, okay, just go deep within, work on your healing, and just know that not everybody is in our life. Or if there is a new person, or you're going to meet a new person, they're not coming into our life to break our trust or kind of hurt us. They are just in here because we need to learn certain lessons, okay? So let me see, zodiac sign. Earth. Okay. Okay, so Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon in another video. Bye.